Hey everyone, my name is Elise Higgins, and my specific purpose statement is to inform others about the athleticism of competitive cheerleading and the different levels and divisions involved in the sports. When people think about sports, they typically think about football, basketball, baseball, softball, or even gymnastics. But there is another prominent sport that involves athleticism, sportsmanship, and competition. That sport is competitive cheerleading. Competitive cheerleading is an NCAA recognized sport with multiple levels from Pee Wee to All-Star. According to OmniCheer, Pee Wee cheerleading is for cheerleaders that are just starting out. This level of cheerleading is designed for younger children to participate in the sport, but not on the competitive level. This will allow children to see if they enjoy the sport, and it will teach them basic tumbling skills and basic cheers. This here is an example of Pee Wee cheerleading, so you can see that they're younger children doing basic skills and learning about cheerleading. All-Star cheerleading is the best of the best cheerleaders. All-Star cheerleading has become one of the most competitive sports and allows cheerleaders to compete at some of the best competitions in the world. This here is an example of All-Star cheerleading, and this is the All-Star team at SMOED from the California All-Stars. NCAA cheerleading is the highest level for collegiate cheerleaders. NCAA cheerleading is one of the most decorated parts of this sport and allows all-star cheerleaders to further their cheerleading career into college once they age out of all-stars. This is an example of the University of Kentucky competing at UCA College Nationals. And I myself started out as an all-star cheerleader when I was 6 years old, and then I stopped all-star cheerleading at 13 years old and then moved on to high school cheerleading, and now I'm on my second year as a collegiate cheerleader at Columbus State University. Competition cheerleading is a sport with multiple divisions involved, ranging from levels 1 through 7, all-girl and co-ed, and tiny through open. Cheerleading has 7 different levels, level 1 being the lowest level that you can go in cheerleading, and level 7 being the highest you can go in the sport. According to USASF, level 1 is the basic level of cheerleading. This would be the level that a newcomer would start out at. This level requires only a cartwheel, roundoff, or a back walkover. The next few levels are level 2, 3, and 4. Level 2 requires a roundoff back handspring and a standing back handspring. Level 3 requires a roundoff back handspring tuck and standing 2 or more back handsprings in a row. Level 4 is the last level to compete at the world competition known as the Summit. This level requires a roundoff back handspring layout and a standing tuck. The next levels are 5, 6, and 7. These are the most decorated levels in competition cheerleading. Levels 5 and 6 require a roundoff back handspring full and standing tuck or standing full. These 2 levels compete at the World Championships, which is the most decorated competition of all-star cheerleading. Level 7 is what is considered college cheerleading and is very different from all-stars. Level 7 can do flipping baskets and 3 high pyramids. The 2 main divisions of cheerleading are all-girl and co-ed. All-girl cheerleading consists of a team of only females competing together. Co-ed cheerleading is a team of males and females cheering together. Co-ed cheerleading can be split into 2 different divisions, being large co-ed and small co-ed. I myself am on the large co-ed team at CSU. A large co-ed team can have up to 10 males on the team, and a small co-ed team can have 5 males on the team. Cheerleading also has divisions based on age, which are tiny through open. A tiny team consists of athletes ages 3 through 6, so these are the athletes that are just starting out in this sport. A mini team consists of athletes ages 5 through 8. A youth team consists of athletes ages 5 through 11. A junior team consists of athletes ages 5 through 14. And a senior team consists of athletes ages 10 through 18. An open team consists of athletes ages 14 and older, which are athletes that can keep cheering even though they turn 18. They can keep cheering on this team, and it's mainly coaches and stuff that coach at certain gyms. So this here is an example of all-girl cheerleading. This is the University of South Carolina's all-girl cheerleading team. This is an example of a small co-ed cheerleading team, so they only have 3 guys on this team, but they don't go up to 5, so they still meet the requirement for small co-ed. And then this is the University of Lindenwood's, a large co-ed team, and they have about 10 males on this team, so that makes them a large co-ed team. And then this is an example of the different skills you can do. So level 1 would be a back walkover, which is the basic skill. Level 2 would be a back handspring. And then level 3, a tuck. And then level 4 also has tucks. And then level 5, 6, and 7 can do fulls and doubles. So according to Chasse Cheer, competition cheerleading is a sport that requires a great deal of sportsmanship and teamwork in order to make the team you're a part of the best. Sportsmanship is important in cheerleading because cheering your teammates on and encouraging them to be their best makes working together easy. Teamwork is an important aspect of cheerleading because of all the elements involved. Cheerleading has stunts, jumps, tumbling, pyramids, a dance, motions, and a cheer in order to create a routine. Although tumbling and motions are an individual thing, stunts and pyramids involve teamwork for them to hit. A stunt consists of 4 people, a side base, a main base, a flyer, and a back spot. Everyone in the group must work together to make the stunt hit. When many people think about sports, the first sport that comes to their mind is football because of the athleticism and divisions. Competition cheerleading is also a sport that has many divisions and requires a great deal of athleticism. I hope everyone now has a basic understanding of the athleticism involved in cheerleading and how the different levels and divisions form the sport. Competition is a sport for children of all ages and allows children to work together and show good sportsmanship towards their teammates and competitors. Thank you.